Hey everybody, it's PJ and the puppies. Today is day 6. They just finished their neurological simulation protocol, so they are all done with that, and Rachel's climbing on top of everybody. Lacey's out with Ashton and Graydon cleaning up, and I'm just chilling. I got the heat lamp off. I was thinking of putting it back on, but it's pretty warm up here, so they probably don't need it. So how you doing, Joey? Jonna says the puppies, yay. Hey, Elizabeth. Caroline says how cute. Hey, Carol. Tip says so cute. Hey, Jonna. Afternoon sunshine. Hey, Marcia. And says, gosh, they're so big. Linda says they're so cute. Hey, Loretta and Athena. Johan says, happy to see you and the puppies. Marcia says they're growing so fast. They are. Phoebe is over 1,000 grams already. She's the first one, which is not surprising, to pass the 1,000-gram mark. But they're all still growing really, really well. Lacey's doing a really good job. Donna says, hi, puppies. Hey, Cat. Sunshine says, so cute. Sue says, beautiful sound. Kathy says they're getting so big. Shari loves their little grunts and also loves their sounds. Loretta says they're so sweet. Hey, Alyssa and Kelly. Corianne says it's an adorable pile of puppies. They are. I'm about to pick them up. Hi, LaJoy. Hey, Karen. Come here, Miss Monica. You snuggle with me. I know I'm not your siblings. I know I'm not your siblings. You play with your ears, and your throat, and your tail, and your paws. That one's looking. You see its tongue? There's the dog. How sweet is that? Good puppy. Yes, you are. Hello, Miss Lacey. I got your puppy. Yes, I do. Are you outside playing? Are you hungry? Hey, Rachel. You want to come next? Did I not put you back on the pile? Sorry. There you go. Now you're in the pile. So they're definitely starting to pee on us. Chandler peed all over the floor next to me, so that was good. Half of Lacey's pudding got dumped in her bowl, so.
Responsibility, don't give me a well.
Well, that's why I didn't put the heat lamp on. I'm like, it's warm enough up here. Oh, turn the light off for a reason?
Well, I don't think it needs to be on, does it?
Okay. Alright. Hi, LaJoy and Karen and Mandy. Frank says they're beautiful. I agree. I agree 100%. Sonny says, are they outside? No, this is the barn office. So that's the camera with the screen with the cameras. That's Graydon and Ashton's computers. There's a lot of barn paperwork that needs to be done. And they got sick of telling me how much the Dammary's babies were weighing, so they created a spreadsheet. So I can just look at the spreadsheet now. So they're in the barn office. He won't be outside for a while. The first two were born outside in the barn. I got her up here. Hi. You want this one back in? Okay. I'll put her back in. She's the little one, so she gets food first. I let her eat first because she's a little. Come here, you chunky ones. Let Rachel get some first. You're on the back side. There's none over there anyway. Make sure she gets on. She gets first choice. She gets first choice. Come here, you chunky. Phoebe's the chunky one. Oh, they're all chunky, but let me make sure Rachel gets first dibs. Make sure she's latched on well before the others get in there. Phoebe's like, no, I want food. Are you on? Alright. I think she's on now. You guys can go for it. Now you can go for it. Move over here, Lacey. Where do you think you're going, Monica? She's over here. Hi, Julie. Sergeant says, oh my goodness, they're so cute. Alyssa got her second order yesterday and her 10-year-old took it off. That's awesome. Ann Carroll says, how do you tell them apart? By their color somewhat and their white markings mostly. The two boys are darker and then their white markings. Like this one's Chandler up here. This one's Monica there. That's the easiest way to tell them apart. Denise says, little chunky babies, adorable. Lacey's asking, or LaJoy is asking about Lacey. She's doing excellent. Carol says, good and bad, the peeing, yeah. Linda says, precious little fur babies. Jill loves puppy squeaks. Benita can't stand the cuteness. Hey, Jeanette. Nicole loves puppy milk breath. And says they kind of look like St. Bernard puppies. Hey, Debbie. Usually like 10 to 12 to 14 days. Typically you say 2 weeks that puppies open their eyes, but we've seen them open them sooner than that, so. There you go, spread out. Come here. Whoa, you come over here more. Are you on? Okay. Hit with the heat lamp. Jess is getting lively. The two boys are Chandler and Joey, Alexis. Alexis says Lacey's such a good mom. Yeah, she really is. Everybody thinks she's going to be a better mom than Cagney is. Deborah says cute puppies, because Lacey's just a lot more relaxed. Cagney is a lot more hyper. What's a good adjective for Cagney? Scared. Scared.
She is more scared. Lacey's just chill. She just does whatever.
Yeah. Lacey's very relaxed, fazed by very little. Rachel's got the little side eating going. I like this litter size. I like there being plenty of nipples for everybody. I like... Like you can see that that's Joey right there, how much darker he is than the girls. Those are the three girls, I think. You can't see their heads. Brian says Cagney seems more timid and a little more high-strung. Yeah, I don't know that I would go with timid. High-strung, definitely. Do you think she's timid? Would you describe Cagney as timid? Yeah, that's not a word I would use for her. High-strung, I would say. I mean, Beckett's more high-strung than either Cagney or Lacey is. But Patty says, why are they not all white? Because their mom is Lacey, who is a Great Pyrenees, who is all white, and their dad is Castle, who is a Bernese Mountain Dog, who is brown and black and white. And so that is why. Chrissy says, Cagney could surprise you. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if she surprised me. I mean, pregnancy and motherhood changes temperaments a lot. So yeah, so that wouldn't surprise me at all. Sharon says they're getting so chunky. Angela is growing fast. Yes, they're a cross between the Great Pyrenees and Bernese Mountain Dog. Commonly referred to as a Great Bernese, but that is not a registerable breed. That is just a nickname for them. And we are super, super excited about watching them grow up. Probably this time next week they'll be out of this pool and into their next size home, which I've got pieces on order. It should have been here. The pandemic is delaying, but they're supposed to be here by next week. So this is just wanted to kiss those big chunky puppy tummies. You guys hear them? They're being so noisy. Ashley says you need a baby puppy snuggle time since we missed the baby goats. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what, when we open. I have a lot of people asking us if we're going to be opening, you know, what our plans are for opening and what we allow. And, you know, I've never particularly worried about the health of our animals, like biosecurity, as far as people, you know, coming on the farm. But I guess I'm more concerned about it now, you know, and not just letting anybody, you know, in with the goats and not just, yeah. I don't think, you know, I think that's the world in general, you know, is gonna, quote, open up differently, and I think our farm is no exception. There's gonna be no exception for that, so. Rebecca says, so sweet. Marcia says, they sound so cute. Susan says, when Cagney, Lacey, and Thor are together, how do you tell them apart? Thor is bigger and thicker. You know, he's a male, so he just looks more solid. Cagney and Lacey's snouts are a lot different. And if in doubt, you can always look at their collar color. Lacey's is the teal blue, Cagney's is pink. And I think Thor's is purple. Is Thor's collar purple?
Yeah, it's supposed to be blue.
And Thor's is purple. Castle has a much wider stripe on his forehead than Beckett. Beckett is much more narrow. From a distance, that's how I can tell them apart from a distance. Actually, this is strange. That's been shown to transmit to large cats, lions, and tigers. Yeah, and supposedly a goat tested positive, but they were testing a bunch of other stuff, and that one's Joey. Where are you going? You need to eat some more. Go find another teat. Yeah, Lacey pretty much lets me manipulate her however I want. She's real sweet. Sarah just got a boxer pit mix, all wrinkles right now. Sarah says they're so cute. Shine says the puppy on the back end looks like he's sitting up to drink. Sherry says they're so cute. Joey, are you having trouble? I think you're having trouble. You have to come over here more? Move over by Phoebe. Maybe we'll find something in there. Joey's, oh, you're pooping. Graydon, grab me a towel quickly. A paper towel. I don't want you getting all over that. Thank you. Oh, never mind. Lacey's gonna eat it. Good mommy. Gross, makes me want to gag. Ugh. But that's what she's supposed to do. Keep it clean. Hey, Matt. Usually around 2 weeks, Sarah, but a lot of times we see him open a little sooner than that. Joey and Chandler, are you two done already? Are you done already? Hmm? Vicky, oops, I'm just got a boxer bulldog pit pup. Marianne says she's keeping it clean. Good mommy. Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. It's just kind of gross. Karen says they look so big to me. We'll be getting our new Great Dane puppy at the end of June. I've seen pictures of him, but not videos, so nothing to really compare him to. Do you know that he was 1 pound and 3 ounces at birth, and at 1 week had doubled his birth weight already? We lost our 9-year-old Dane last Friday to cancer. Oh, I'm sorry. It was very sudden. Yeah, no, these guys have already doubled their birth weights. Today's day 6, so they're gaining weight really well. Sunshine says yucky. And it says, oh, poor Joey looking for food. This is, can't wait to see them start running around and showing their personalities. Yeah, before we know it. Yeah, no, they're gaining weight really well. Phoebe's the first one to pass 1,000 grams, which is not at all surprising. 454 grams is a pound, just to put that in perspective. So 900 is 2 pounds. Chandler fell over. Well, it says Jim been to see them yet. Yeah, he comes and plays with them every day. He knows that's his job. Kim says roly-poly bellies. Diane says they look so healthy. Fran says, are you guys still sleeping out there with them at night? We are. Probably until they're about 2 weeks old, we will. One of my fears is always that one of them are going to get smothered, you know, which can happen whether we're out here at night, but it makes me feel better to have somebody out here. It just has beautiful markings. I know, I think they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Karen says their little noises are adorable, and when their tails wag, it melts my heart. Chris says, oh my goodness, poor mama, almost a week and running out of room. Yeah. She's like, where are you going, Ashton? Where are you going? You got hair on your nose. You gotta change your sheet again. I think it was changed this morning. Did you get a full belly, Miss Rachel? Rachel says, listen to them. Chris says, I love puppy sounds and baby breath. Baby sounds. Sarah loves their fat little bellies. Different Sarah loves all their squeaky noises. Rachel says, Mama is wonderful also. She really is. She's a good girl. Karen says, do your dogs like the water? Not particularly. We don't have a pond or anything for them. We put out the pool last year when it got really hot out, and none of them were thought it was the best thing ever. So that's not a super big thing for them. Is your belly full, Rachel? Is Lacey able to go out and play with her sister yet? She's not gone in with them, but Lacey pretty much has the run of the farm right now. So, she's gone up to them at the fence line and stuff. Sandra says, how do you know all their names already? Because there's only 5 of them. If there were 12 of them, it might be harder. With 5, we didn't have to do anything to identify them other than learn their markings. Which, as they're being born, because for most of them, except for Rachel at the end, there was over an hour between them, so, there was an hour to study their coloring and stuff. I love when they put the paw over them like that. And that is one happy puppy. Where you going, Phoebes? I'm just gonna climb all over everybody. Is that better? Is that better? It says we're also used to telling animals apart by the tiny differences. Yeah. So if you listen to Graydon, tell people about what you were saying the other day with how you tell them apart by head structure. And talk loudly.
I don't tell animals apart by their color unless I'm really, really far away. Particularly goats, naturally. I look at their head structure, and the shape of their head is how I can tell them apart. Because it's all very different it's much more reliable than colors, because with colors you might miss something, but also it gives you a lot more information, like judging by the shape of their head, you can tell their family. Sometimes you can tell who their mom is and who their dad is. It's just a much more thorough way, and once you learn how to do it, it's pretty quick too.
Yeah. So that's how he tells them apart, by their head structure. Me, no. I tell them apart by their colors. And well, with the goats with their udders, but... Chrissy says, you are a woman of many hats. Thank you for sharing your family and your fur family. Fist pumps to you, PJ. Aw, thank you. That's very sweet of you, Chrissy. Pam says she wants to kiss them and smell their puppy breath.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Graydon doesn't understand the puppy breath. He thinks puppy breath is disgusting.
No, I haven't actually experienced it. I want to.
I love the licking puppy tongues. Britta says in Germany we would call the puppies Fressene Bande. I don't know. It probably sounds more Spanish the way I said it than German. That's just amazing to know almost all the goat names and the dogs. You have an amazing memory. You guys also, I always point out that you hear the ones that I say, not the ones that I don't know. And Ruth says we get lots of practice. Rachel says, I love that the mom has no issues in you handling her babies. You have trained her. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I had a mom who wouldn't let me handle her babies. I probably wouldn't breed her again, to be perfectly honest. I've never had that experience, so I don't know for sure. But if I was worried about the mom getting mad at me or biting me while I handled her puppies, we would have some problems. We would have some problems. Wouldn't we, Joey? Yes, we would. Kim says milk trunk. Big belly. Yep, Caitlin said they had all black cows and would know who was who by the head. Who's stuck? Nicole has puppy breath. Rachel says the pink paws always get to me. They're like baby toes. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Look at the leg going. You're so funny. You're so funny. That back leg. Does that feel good? Do you like that? That's the first time they've done that. Yes, it is. Oh, my life is so hard. Isn't my life hard? Yes, it is. Such a challenge. Hey, Donna. Marie says, I want one. There are 4 available. We have a deposit on one of the males, but there are still 4 available. Michelle says how happy they are. Nicole says they're getting so fat. Pam says puppy breath is the best. Their eyes open around 2 weeks, but we've seen them open as early as 10 days and stuff, so it just depends on the puppy. Melissa says great and so smart, but I tend to follow PJ's lead and go by color and markings. I wish I had the eye to be able to tell them apart by head. I just don't. Ashton back. Yeah, they are getting big fast. And Julie says they're so cute. And Grandma's watching. Julie says they're so beautiful. Marie, if you go to our website at GMS for goat milk stuff, gmsdogs.com, there's a page called Getting a Puppy. You can click on that and it's got all the information. Do all the noses' colors look different? Some of them have like more black, some of them have more pink. So that they do. Rachel says it's so funny. Melissa says it's so cute. Nope, Brett posted the link. Hey, Grandma. There's I can see little fluffs coming along. Joy says, do you breed full Great Pyrenees puppies also, or just Great Bernese puppies? We do not have I keep wanting to say Great Bernese, a Great Pyrenees male. So if I were to breed full Pyrenees, I would have to find a male that would be a fitting mate. This is her first litter, so we have not done that yet. It is something we talk about. We talk a lot about what we want to do with puppies and what we want to do with our plans for puppies, and a lot of that will depend on Jade and what she wants to do and how much she wants to do with it, because as much as I would love to do nothing but breed puppies, I just can't get pulled away from goat milk stuff that much, and so she would have to do a lot of the legwork also, because I have a lot to do. It's about time to cut your nails soon, little ones. I can tell you that in a couple of weeks, Beckett will be going for an ultrasound to see if she is bred, in which case those would be full Bernese Mountain Dog puppies if she is bred. So I'm trying not to get too excited about that until I know for sure, because we got all excited about Cagney and then she wasn't pregnant. So I'm just gonna wait patiently on that. Jennifer's, oh my goodness, I'm in love. Hey, Jennifer. And Gina, again, go on the website at gmsdogs.com, and then there's a page called Getting a Puppy. Brett posted the link. You can get all of the information on there. This is great. They're on their backs. Rachel says she's such a beautiful mama. She is a really good mama, and I think she's very pretty. Carol says, love them and their sweet breath. We had a St. Bernard that had 9. That's awesome. Big litters are fun, but they're also a lot more work because it's so much harder to make sure that everybody's growing well. So much harder. And it's hard on mom, too. Thor is neutered, Devin. He's not intact. No worries, Britta. I love how you touch them. Yeah, it's really important. Socializing, just letting them get used to having their feet touched. You know, once they're a little bit older, I'll start playing with their mouths more. They're still a little bit young. I don't mess with their mouths quite this young. But, you know, their tails, their ears. You want to make sure that they're just, that's okay and they're not stressed by it and whatnot. And he says both breeds are great dogs. Mr. Jones, which is Mountain Burn, assuming Bernese Mountain Dog. They're both incredible breeds. They're both such good dogs. Make such good home for family with kids, human children, not just goat kids.
Doesn't make sense for your face.
8 weeks is going to go so fast. So fast. Yay, Grandma got her yeast. We sent Grandma a whole bunch of yeast for the sourdough. If anybody's interested in the sourdough, we have the sourdough course available. Grandma was out of yeast because a lot of the stuff you do with the discard and stuff, and a couple of breads require yeast as well. GMSdogs.com takes us to a Tampa, Florida vet. Are you sure? Because it does not take me to a Tampa, Florida vet. Graydon, type in GMSdogs.com. Does it take you to our website or a vet? Yeah, no, you're typing something in wrong because GMSdogs.com goes to our webpage. Try again, Marie, and let me know. That's awesome. Deborah said we had a German Shorthair that had 17 puppies, only one stillborn. They had to supplement milk, but all grew up. Yeah, I would never want to litter that big. That is a lot. I would worry so much with that many puppies. You know, so much. Yeah, good for you. You guys did an awesome job. Chris is precious. Rachel's back getting more food. That's good. Thanks, Rachel. She says, my goodness, you show great pictures of them. I'm in love. Yeah, I just threw that up. I gotta get more pictures up. Oh, thanks, Grandma. She says the sourdough course is amazing. Emery's working on the last segment of it now. Julie says she just tried the website and went straight to her page. Karen says she clicked directly on the link and it went to you guys. Yeah, you probably just put a typo in or something. An extra S or not an S or something like that.
Or is that the same thing with the adult?
Alright, well, I'm gonna sign off. You have the hiccups?
I thought I locked.
You having a dream? Puppies are so much fun. They're so sweet at this age. They're so much fun when they're outside running around. Right, Monica? Right, Monica? Joey and Rachel are still hungry. Tamara says, look at those bellies. You're welcome for sharing, Devin. You're welcome, Michelle. Kelly says, are they ever born white? Great Pyrenees are born white. This is a cross between the Great Pyrenees and the Bernese Mountain Dog. So you might have more white than this. I've seen crosses that are much more white, but still have the color as well. You're welcome for sharing, Sarah. Karen says their pup is one of 11. They have another of their moms that has 12. Can you imagine 23 Great Dane pups? That's crazy. You can get to the sales page for the sourdough, which is Goat Getters, GOAT Getters, GETTERS.com/sourdough. Is how you can get to the sales page. Oh, awesome. Carol says, I so enjoy your website. Yes, Lacey is a sweet, sweet dog. She really enjoys the extra attention. Rachel says, look how relaxed Mom is. Amazing. You're welcome, sunshine. Tamara says they're milk drunk. These are some happy puppies. I will show you. Ugh. Get up. They're waking. You didn't have to get up. I'm not leaving. How well they're doing. So, 88. What is that? 72. 117. Not quite 100. And Rachel did 110. So she's our little one. You can see she's still not far behind Chandler. So, and Phoebe was the first one to pass 1,000, which isn't surprising at all. And Joey did 120. So Chandler gained the least this time, but he's doing well too. So they're all doing well. They're all chunky little babies. Right, Lise? All right. You guys all have a beautiful day. Stay healthy and safe. And we will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.